So you're involved in a car accident. What do you need to do at the scene? Okay. Hey, I'm Shane from Shane Smith Law. I've literally talked to thousands and thousands of clients about what to do at the scene of a collision. Okay. First off, take some pictures. Take pictures of your car, but more importantly, take pictures of the other person's car. Okay. The reason for this is because sometimes they'll say, well, your car is not very damaged. The accident couldn't be that bad. And you're like, dude, look at the other person's car. Well, if you got no pictures, you got no evidence. Okay, then we got to rely on the bad guy's insurance to provide that to you. Okay, so it's not going to work. So take pictures of your car, but also take pictures of the bad guy's car. That's number one. Number two is make sure you get their driver's information at the scene. Okay, if you're not going to call the police, which I normally recommend calling the police all the time, because then you have an independent person who comes out and does everything, gets all the information. But if you're not going to, make sure you nowadays get to take a picture of their driver's license and their insurance card so you can call them, okay? Now, one benefit of calling the police is the police officer is going to decide who's at fault. Also, the police officer is going to run that name, make sure it's a valid license. Also, they're going to run that insurance information. Now, that's not 100% accurate because that database is not in like real time like you and I would expect, but it is certainly much better than just a card because we all know or have heard of somebody who had an insurance card that was no longer valid, okay? It got lapsed or they didn't pay their bills or whatever, and the insurance company didn't come take that card away. It's still driving around with it, okay? So police are good for that. Also, you'd be amazed how many people at the scene of a collision will act like, yes, it's totally my fault and they're so sorry. And then when they talk to their insurance company, guess what? Not only are they not sorry, they're blaming you, okay? This is particularly an issue at red light cases, at a stoplight case, or a stop sign where one party had to yield to the other, okay? Not as common in a rear-end collision, but in sideswipe cases, it's totally there, okay? So if you have any of those situations, highly recommend you call a police officer to come out to the scene so the parties can't change their stories, okay? Also, if you do have the police officer there, a lot of times they'll write down the accident report number or incident report number on the back of their card and give it to you. If they don't, just ask them for that, okay? That's gonna be very, very helpful for later on when we have to chase down this accident report, particularly when it happens on like an interstate or something else, and it's not like a small county road where we can just call the county police, okay? Hey, I'm Shane from Shane Smith Law. These are your tips to do at the scene of the collision, okay? Number one, take pictures, okay? Also, if you've got bruises and bangs and cuts and like that, take pictures of those too. Shane from Shane Smith Law. If you're in pain, call Shane, 980-999-9999.
In pain, so I call Shane, 980-999-9999. In pain, call Shane.